The Derbyshire auction house is back.
£7,000 is bid!
Irita Marriott, now in her third year of business,
So far, it's been rather good.
with her trusty team of porters
What a little treasure trove we've got in here.
and valuers,
Do you ever think about anything else but furniture? Nope.
is being called out to even bigger jobs.
This is insane.
The word is out.
Calling Andy and Nige.
She's the one who delivers the big bucks,
£1,500 to £2,000.
That's amazing.
leaving no stone unturned.
Gosh, that's a big loft.
She hunts down treasures,
18 karat gold.
heirlooms,
Have you ever seen those paintings?
No, never.
and phenomenal finds.
Pele. I think we're going to score with this one.
Is this the great train robbery?
Yes.
To sell at auction,
£2,000 is bid.
making her cherished clients
£3,000.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Oh my God.
life-changing
I'm losing track of how much.
sums of cash.
£6,900.
Whoa!
Andy, did you not get a memo? Like, I was ready to dig my scarf out this morning and you got t-shirt and shorts. What is that?
Manliness, Irita, pure, unadulterated manliness.
I'm going to warm up quickly enough.
Are you planning on working really hard?
I can always
You
get
always
warm
work really hard.
In-house strongmen Andy and Nige are accompanying Irita to the Norfolk village of Mundford.
We're going to a little thatched cottage to see Andy and Liz, whose auntie lived there.
There's a lovely one of Val here. What, in her mid-20s there?
Auntie Val lived here with her partner Barbara and their best friend Mary.
Mary first bought the cottage back in the early 60s. But because she, Val and Bar were great friends, they all ended up living here together. They were almost like one collective person because they were always together for 60 plus years. Mary passed away about 20 years ago. Bar died sadly a few years ago, followed by Val. We have 3 lifetimes of belongings all within this one building. But we can't keep it all ourselves. There's just too much.
Before she passed away, Val was always apologising for the amount of things she was leaving to us. It means a lot to us to make sure that we are doing the right thing with all of them.
Here we
It's
go.
over
Wow,
there.
wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Make some space.
I'll be back in 2. Oh, hello!
Hi, Rita.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Come on in out the rain.
Oh my goodness, I have to say, what an amazing house.
It is, but it needs to be lived in. And obviously we've got our own lives with our own children in different places. It's not something that we can keep, unfortunately.
Where should we start?
Should maybe start with her jewellery.
I'm happy with that.
I'll let you go and do that. I've got some packing to do over there. So.
Okay,
Right,
great.
go on, you lead the way, Liz.
Thank you.
Isn't this beautiful?
This is the majority of Val, Mary and Bar's jewellery.
Wow, I mean, there's so much of it.
There
There are
is.
boxes everywhere. I look. Do you know what that is?
Is it opal, maybe?
No, it's a moonstone.
Oh, okay.
Look how beautiful it looks. It has that stunning iridescence to it.
Moonstone's unearthly glow is created by light passing between alternating layers of crystalline minerals. It's a semi-precious stone, often from Sri Lanka or India.
In ancient times, it was believed that if you put it in your mouth when it was full moon, that you could see the future.
Oh, okay.
I've just spotted that. You can tell it's handmade. Beautifully set with 3 moonstones.
It's a brooch in the arts and crafts style set in silver.
Would they have all been made around the same time?
So that would have been 1905, 1910. That I think is earlier, late 1800s, early 1900s.
Oh, okay.
The necklace, we are going to put 50 to 100 on that.
Wow.
Val's brooch will join 4 others in a mixed lot, with a £30 to £50 estimate.
Thank you, Moonstones.
Are you all right for me to have a rummage and see what I can find?
Definitely.
Yeah? I'm going to find you later.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Val had amazing taste when it comes to jewellery. I'm going to pack all of this up and I can't wait to get back to Derbyshire and see what I can uncover.
There could be thousands of pounds worth here. A dazzling start.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of stuff in this 18th century cottage.
Cupboard full of silver.
And to me, some of it looks pretty valuable.
That house is an auctioneer's dream. Every single corner you turn, there's something new and exciting. From jewellery to silver to ceramics, from English to Asian, anything and everything is in there.
There's even an outhouse heaving with things.
Gosh, there's a right mix in here. That can come. Those 4 chairs can come.
Yes.
With the lads tasked, Irita can hunt.
Oh, look at these. And when it comes to Japanese culture, net skis are a classic. It was used as a practical piece between 1600s to mid-1800s, known as Edo period in Japan.
Kimonos have no pockets, so external purses were secured to a sash by a cord looped through a hole in the netsuke.
Over the years, they became a little bit of a wealth and statement symbol because the richer you were, the better one you had. And the material that we have here is Japanese boxwood, also known as tsuge. The detail is absolutely amazing. Look at this bunny. We have 11 of them all together, and what I'm going to do is split them into different lots.
Irita will make 4 lots out of the netsuke, including one of 4 20th century animal-themed ones.
That will get the interest of the collectors going.
Well done, Auntie Val. All these belong to her, a woman who accomplished phenomenal amounts in her life. She was the first chief executive of Childline, which since its inception in 1986 has helped over 4.5 million children.
Val received an OBE in 1999, and to have all that amazing work acknowledged in such an amazing award, it was wonderful.
In 2001, Auntie Val OBE became Baroness Howarth of Breckland.
As a peer of the realm, she sat in the House of Lords. She was a huge advocate for civil partnerships, and she and Bar managed to get their civil partnership together. They were a perfect pair and loved each other very, very much.
Another bit of furniture. There are some lovely garden ornaments. Gosh, they are hefty. Really, really good quality made cast iron pots.
These are Georgian-style campana, or bell-shaped urns.
And the bonus is that there's a pair. And I have no doubt that there is a house in Melbourne or in surrounding areas that will absolutely love them.
There are 8 more chunky garden lots to load up.
Put this just down by the tailgate.
Yeah.
Told you they were incredibly manly.
Andy.
Ah. Man, this stone, you should be careful.
And over the next 5 hours,
These can come. Then the little desk.
Irita, Andy and Nige earn their tea.
All this, all that, everything that's on there, all down that side.
Exploring every recess of Val, Barbara's and Mary's former home.
Oh, you've got all of these to look through.
Filling the van nicely. There's just time for one last scan.
Oh, more things. It's a little bit unusual.
Hello, what have you found, Irita?
It's rather lovely. This is early 1800s. Scottish made wine bottle. It is classic in the shape and the colour of the ones made in Alloy Glasswork Factory in Scotland.
Alloa Glassworks sits on the River Forth, 35 miles northeast of Glasgow, and still produces glass.
It was opened in 1750 by Lady Frances Erskine, and what she did different than any other glassmaker in UK was that she went to Bohemia and brought back glassmakers to teach the locals how to do it.
Bohemia, present-day Czechia, was the world's leading glassmaker at the time.
What is really nice about this particular bottle is the inscription. Janet Snadden, 1863.
There are many Snaddens in Alloa's historical records, but one, Janet, was likely born in 1863. It may be a christening gift.
I'm going to put that in sale with an estimate of £40 to £80. But how lovely is that?
Get it on the van then.
Gosh, that's heavy.
And as day turns into night,
Right. Are you cool? Yep.
we are done.
Right then, guys, come on in.
Oh my gosh. Look how big the room is.
Sorry. Oh, Liz, are you okay?
It's just strange to see it not here anymore.
It's never been empty like this.
It's good that it's actually all going to be going to places that it needs to go to. Yeah. And I think Valbar and Mary would have all wanted that. Yeah. So.
I will leave you to take it all in, and I'm going to see you in Derbyshire.
Yes.
See you in Derbyshire. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Poor Liz, it must be emotional. But I have a feeling once everything is unpacked back in Melbourne, her and Andy are going to be facing quite a windfall. Next day, the team waste no time processing their bounty. The auction's in 3 weeks.
We've got some photo albums. These photos are like time machines, really. This is actually the wedding of Gertie and Lionel.
Lieutenant Colonel Lionel Ford, who died in 1926, was the father of Val's best friend, Mary. There are 5 albums of period photos in total.
These are actually from the days of the British Raj, when the British ruled and administered India. The Raj comes from a Hindu word meaning governments or reign.
Britain's East India Company started colonising parts of India from 1757. It expanded its influence over the next 100 years. In 1858, rule passed to the British Crown, who then directly or indirectly ruled the whole country until 1947.
What we have to remember is, people just didn't go over here for 6 months. They were out there for 10, 15 years at a time. They embraced the culture. They embraced the way of life. They embraced the way people dressed. I absolutely love this collection, and I'm sure somebody else will find it just as fascinating as me. Putting it all in one lot, we're talking £60 to £100. I think this will take off quite well.
Irita's valuer Sarah looks engrossed.
I'm just starting to catalogue this lovely little object. It's made of silver and enamel, and it's a clown with a lasso on the back of a galloping horse. It's been made by the Serini factory from Arezzo in Italy. That was set up by a gentleman called Pietro Serini in the 1970s.
Arezzo in Tuscany is known as the City of Gold, and for good reason. Locals claim their metalworking heritage dates back to the 6th century BCE. Many centuries later, the city's artisans were famed for their hand craftsmanship and favoured by Renaissance popes. This whimsical clown is late 20th century.
Very, very popular for collectors. I'm putting a pre-auction estimate of £80 to £120, and I think it should do really well.
There are a dozen more stunning silver lots, including 15 mostly Georgian spoons and tongs, a solid silver Birmingham-made dog show trophy from 1924, and the pick of the bunch, a Victorian hot water jug with ebonized handle.
This is a pear case pocket watch.
So called because it protects the movement from dust and damage by not 1, but 2 cases.
These pear-cased pocket watches were most popular in 17th and 18th century. This one dates from the Georgian era.
That's a long period, covering 1714 to 1830, but the first watches date to the early 16th century when they were chunky, oval-shaped and hung around the neck. In the 1660s, waistcoat-loving dandy Charles II demanded a slimmer design that wouldn't give him unsightly bulges. The pocket watch was born.
On the inside of the movement, it says Procter, Dublin. However, there is no information that we could find about it. But that is not necessarily a bad thing, because it could be a company that produced very, very limited amount of it, which makes this even more desirable. It is in not working condition. It just needs loving care and a good service, and you might be able to get it going again. Because of the condition, we have gone in with an estimate of £100 to £150. I am going to place it in the window and hope that a local collector might spot it too.
Irita holds her auctions near her office in the assembly rooms, a community hub since 2012.
Here we go.
Ah, excellent.
So we've got...
I believe they call that Madeira.
It's up to Andy and Nige to get the sale room ship-shape.
How are you feeling about it?
Oh, I think it's going to be an emotional day.
Emotional? Yeah, I'm excited about it, though.
Yeah, exciting, yeah.
And you, Irita, excited too?
This was one of the biggest clearances we have ever undertaken. The house was beautiful and so were the items. So I really, really want to do them justice today.
There are 181 lots. That's 2.5 hours of solid auctioneering. Nick and Agita have over 2,000 internet bidders to corral. And Claire is lining up the telephone bidders. So, if everyone is settled...
Andy, Liz, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah?
Break a leg, everyone. First up.
A pair of Georgian-style cast iron urns on pedestals. £80? 80 we have. 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 new bidder. 160, 170, 180 back in. £200 is bid. 220?
I know that face.
220 in the room we have. Is there 240?
One of Irita's porters, David, must be doing some landscaping.
240 new bidder. £240 is bid.
And he's out.
The gavel's raised. 240 and selling.
Gosh, for something that we didn't even know was there.
Yeah.
Up next.
It's the strange bottle that we knew nothing about.
This is classic Victorian Scottish art. Well, guess what? We have gone straight in at £150.
Wow.
160, new bidder. Fair warning and selling at 160.
Well, that was a bottle rocket of a sale.
That's amazing.
Now for Val's best pal Mary's family memories of India.
5 photograph albums with all sorts in there. £60, please. £60 is bid, thank you.
Poor Liz, it's bound to be emotional seeing some of these things go.
65, 70, 75, 75, 80, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110. 110, fair warning and selling at 110.
A good price though, Liz.
Wow.
Happy with that?
Over the next 90 minutes, Irita gets through the bulk of the sale. 170 lots, including...
Or selling at 50.
The 4 animal-style Netsuke's.
£700, fair warning, the gavel's raised.
A beautiful 18th century Chinese porcelain vessel.
Fair warning and selling at 1,050.
And a 9-carat full sovereign pendant and chain.
I never thought they'd make that much money.
$6.99.
Riding into the limelight,
We have a late 20th century Italian silver and enamel clown.
Clown on a horse.
Probably the most random thing I've ever seen in my life. £80. £80 is bid. 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. 170, fair warning and selling. A 170.
It's an acquired taste, but somebody loved it.
and with precious metals recently hitting prices never before seen, the remaining silver lots outstrip their estimates, including
£340, fair warning.
the 15 spoons and tongs,
All done and selling at £410.
the solid silver 1924 dog trophy,
£510. Going.
and the Victorian hot water jug.
Wow.
Now, who's pining for the moon stone necklace?
I love this. Absolutely love moonstones. I can start at 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170 with me on the book.
Wow.
Are we all done? 170 and selling?
Out of this world.
That's good.
I'm really pleased about that.
And there's plenty more to be chuffed about. In just 20 minutes, Irita plows through 48 more jewellery lots, like
65 and selling.
the moonstone brooch in a mixed set.
I definitely didn't expect that.
Absolutely everything has sold so far. Will the last lot do the same?
An absolutely amazing Procter Dublin pear case pocket watch. We have interest from China, from Ireland, from UK. We have put an estimate of £100 to £150. I can go straight in at £200 on the books. 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 380. £400 do I see? 400 on the phone. 400, 420, 440, 440, 460, 480. 480, 500, £480 has it on the phone, 500, 550, 600, 650. 650, £700 is bid online. Bid me 800, 800 is bid. 850, 900. Bid me £900, 900, 950. Round it up online. £1,000 is bid. 1,100 is bid. Is there £1,200? 1,200, 1,300. They're backing up 1,400.
Wow.
Once it's gone, it's gone. The time's ticking. £1,400. Going. Sold at 1,400.
Amazing.
Almost 10 times its estimate. What do you say to that, guys?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Breathe. Right, go outside, get some fresh air, and I'll see you there.
Let's go.
It's been a great auction. Now for the best bit. How much have Liz and Andy made? I suspect this will be a biggie.
I didn't even think it was real. I was just sitting there, a very surreal experience.
A totally surreal experience.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
You survived.
Oh,
Just about.
We did not expect anything like that at all. The fact that everything went.
100% of it.
100%.
I don't think we have actually ever done that.
No way.
Everything about this job was just a joy. It really, really was. How do you think we did?
One of the things we do want to do is remember our Auntie Val through a memorial with friends, family, professional colleagues that she'd worked with. So having enough to cover that would be a real bonus.
Well, after all the fees and commission, you guys are taking home £20,501.
No way. Seriously?
£20,501.
Wow.
Okay. Processing.
Gosh, my heart's absolutely racing.
Well,
Shaky.
enjoy it. Have an amazing party.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Surreal, excited. It's going to be something I'll remember forever.
All three of our aunts led amazing, interesting lives. They deserved to have an amazing auction, and I think that that's what we got.
Auntie Val deserves her life to be celebrated, and with £20,000, they can definitely do that now.
Do you like my claw?
The claw, the claw, and the claw.
I tried to be a superhero yesterday, and I don't think it really worked out for me.
I don't think it did it?
No.
Handy that, eh, Nige? No heavy lifting for Irita today.
We're going to see Paul and his 2 daughters today.
Yep.
And they are basically clearing out things that they have been holding on to for way too long.
I can't even get rid of an old shirt.
You still got your army boots in the wardrobe.
Irita's enlisted Nige for today's job on the South Lancashire coast.
The variety is quite wide. Everything from ceramics to jewellery to paintings and a few little bits of military interest. So, you know, there might be something
nice.
that tickles your fancy, Nigel.
Hey, would like a bit of military.
Holding the fort in the town of Lytham St Anne's
We got any champagne to go with these glasses?
is Paul, who's being visited by daughters Laura and Lana.
We keep saying every year, we will do them. This is the year.
Sounds like plans are afoot.
We moved 4.5 years ago from a large house, and ever since then we've had things packed away that we don't know where they are. We've tried to get to the point where we do something with them. It's just not happened. It's time for them to move on.
You've waited quite a while.
There's a story attached to every item. I think that's why Mum finds it, in particular, quite hard to say goodbye to these things.
Mum Sarah is down in Devon, babysitting Laura's boys.
I don't think Mum would have been able emotionally to deal with it.
Lana lives in London, but parts of her are forever Lancashire.
Mum and Dad always keep a little room in the attic for me when I do come home. But it's just full of antiques. Can't really spread out. I just want my bedroom back.
So everyone's ready to turn the page. Let's do this, Irita.
Come on then, Nige.
Grab those boxes, Nige, and let's get cracking.
Hello, Paul.
Would you like to come in?
Yes, please.
Irita, my daughter.
Hello.
Hi,
Nice to meet you. I believe it was actually you two that asked me to come and help. Is that correct?
Begged.
Begged, okay, right. Well, where are the items?
My bedroom. Can we start there?
Yes, start from the top.
Perfect.
We'll catch up with you later.
All right. Up we come.
Oh my God.
Yeah, welcome to my bedroom.
I can see exactly why you wanted to start here.
Yes.
Is there anything up here that you actually like?
The Royal Dalston ladies.
Oh.
They were my nanas, and I used to think of little stories for them when I was growing up.
Where the beauty comes in them is every tiniest detail's hand painted.
Yeah, she got a little blush.
Yeah. And every single one has its personality.
Yeah.
If you look at that one, it has the ragdoll, which is
Yeah.
the name of that particular model, and it has an HN number.
HN stands for Harry Nixon, a general artist who joined Dalton's Stoke-on-Trent factory as a talented teenager in 1900. He became head of the figure painting department, working there until 1950.
So this was to make sure that every single one of these figures were able to be dated. Look, HN 2142, so made in 1953.
There are over 4,000 Harry Nixon numbers. These date Lana's dolls to the 1950s and 60s.
We're going to group them all together.
Okay.
And put an estimate of £30 to £50.
Okay.
Are you okay for me to have a little rummage and see what else I can find?
Very happy for you to do that.
I'll come and find you later. Now, there has been one thing that I've been eyeing up since I got up here, and that is this. Just look at that. The curves. As a coat rack, you can instantly tell the era that this was made, which is early 1900s, because you have the little spaces for the coats on the bottom, but then you got this big swoosh on the top, which was made for the hats. I'm going to put it in auction with an estimate of £20 to £40. I love it. Nige,
What we got?
all of these boxes can go. Are you all right to crack on with
Yeah,
them?
we can sort that.
Yeah? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Oh, just look at that colour. Sometimes you pick up something
and it just screams the era that it was made in. This is Colton ware. In 1960s and 70s, they gained massive interest through making money boxes. They had a huge range, from a clown to a policeman to little ponies. Just joyful.
Carlton was established in Stoke-on-Trent in 1890. In the swinging 60s, influenced by Scandinavian potters, their designers focused on fun and affordable giftware.
The value would be about 20 to 30 pounds. I really like that.
Groovy. Hey, Nige, why has the packing stopped?
We have some medals.
Had to be.
Initially, I thought these were Masonic. Looking further into it, they belong to another organisation called the RAOB, which is the Royal Antediluvian Order of Buffalo. If you're referring to something as antediluvian, it means really old.
Not that old. The Buffaloes, or Buffs, were founded in 1822 by stagehands in London's Theatreland. They were peeved because they weren't allowed to socialise with actors. So they created their own club, and new franchises called lodges spread around the world as the British Empire expanded. Today's Buffs fundraise for charity.
Some of these go back to the 1930s or 1950s. We've also got a couple here with Primo written on there. Now, Primo is one of their ranks.
If the RAOB was the army, a Primo would be equivalent to, say, captain. He's the lodge leader.
This was manufactured for the RAOB by Jewellery Works in Birmingham, so that the person in the buffs could keep his medals nice and clean in that box.
The 10 silver and base metal fobs and badges were left to Sarah by her parents, but she has no clue who they originally belonged to.
It could command quite a good price at auction, anything between £40 to £60.
More cash for the kitty, eh, Paul?
Any money raised will go towards a trip to Yosemite. It's a place that my wife's parents worked in the 60s. It's somewhere she's always wanted to visit, so hopefully we can all go as a family.
Yikes, Irita. A family holiday to Yosemite National Park in California is really going to clobber the old bank account.
I am not done as yet.
Well, that's a relief. Over the next 2.5 hours, Irita digs.
A lot of bar-related items.
And Nige lugs and loads.
Here you go.
Thank you.
In this box is a 1960s Sabutio set, the finger footy game created in 1946 by ex-RAF man Peter Adolf. He was a bird watcher too. Sabutio is the Latin name for a falcon, whose speed and attack he likened to a soccer striker.
Oh my God, this is heavy.
Somebody else might enjoy that and get it running.
Nige finds some wrapped-up prints to be investigated back in Melbourne.
These are nice. Very nice.
Beep, beep. Come in, Nige. Come in, Nige. Here we go. I think that's the last one.
Finally, the job is done.
Right then, guys, come on in. Look at that, there's even room for you to stand.
Amazing, amazing.
How are we feeling, thinking the next stage is auction?
Excited.
Excited about that.
to be there and see how everything performs.
I'm going to say bye on that note.
Oh.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your space.
Thank you.
And I'm going to see you in Derbyshire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll
Thank
see you
you.
soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay! I have my bedroom back. Yay.
Hooray.
So that's really good news. I can finally spread out with my own things when I come home. So I'm happy.
We did take a fair amount of boxes out of their house. We might struggle getting them all the way to Yosemite.
Fiddlesticks. There's plenty more in this haul you haven't seen, Irita. You may find more treasures back at base.
That's it, just there.
It's been a week since Irita loaded up the loot from Lytham.
Oh, and the plant of this is nice.
And her team are flat out, valuing and cataloguing.
Like, what do I say? I mean, just look at it.
Is that what I think it is?
No need for explanation when you say this name.
Lowry.
Lowry.
Told you, this story has just taken an exciting turn. Irita's unpacked what looks like quite the find from those prints Nige found in Paul's loft.
Lowry was born in 1887 in northwest of England. He worked for 40 years as a rent collector, and when he got home, he would paint till early hours of the morning. What we have here is a print, but it has the original hand signature of the artist.
In 1973, Lowry signed just 650 prints of his 1938 painting of Berwick-upon-Tweed.
We have estimated this £2,000 to £4,000.
Woohoo!
There will be excitement when this comes up for sale. I'm going to put this in a window because I absolutely adore it.
It might also make the family's California dreaming come true.
This is a coin I've never seen before.
Norman is Irita's coin guru. Is that a glint in his eye?
It's the smallest silver coin produced in America, and it's called the 3-cent coin.
You've heard of the dime. This was the trime.
This coin was introduced in 1851. They wanted a small denomination coin to match the postage because the government had reduced the postage stamp from 5 cents to 3 cents.
But when the cost of a first-class stamp fell again, from 3 cents to 2, the trime fell out of use.
This particular coin is from 1852, so it's the second year it was minted.
It'll be the oldest example in a lot of early and mid-20th century US coins, plus 2 Mexican 1 peso notes withdrawn from circulation in 1973.
I estimate the Lisbon Thames collection of coins to between 110 and 130 pounds. And just imagine what stories it could tell.
Hi, Sue.
These are Rita's favourites, so hopefully they'll bring a good look at the auction. Have a good day.
And you too. Thank you.
While the sale room is readied,
Today's finally the day.
look who's arrived in Derbyshire. And what about that Lowry, eh?
I was surprised about the Lowry. I've had that over 30 years and it's never actually been on a wall. I feel ashamed to say it.
Well, I hope it sells well.
How much money are we going to raise for that pot for the trip to Yosemite? Who knows? But I am rather hopeful after I discovered that Lowry while cataloguing.
It's just one of 59 lots in today's sale. Overseeing the online bidders are Nick and Agita, but everyone else's eyes are on the gal with a gavel.
You've made it!
Finally.
Right, let's kick off.
The collection of vintage boxed footballers. £60, please. £60 is bid, thank you. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130. Is there 140, please?
What's going on?
140 in the room, we have 150, 160 set, 160, 170, 170, 180. 180 has it in the room, 200, 220. Come back online at 220, 220 has it, 240 sir, 240 is bid. Bid me 260, 260, 280. Round it up online, or I'm going to sell to the room bidder, who looks very excited. Fair warning and selling at 280.
Did that just happen? Sold at 4 times its estimate.
Yay, first item gone.
Will the bidders go crazy for the trine too?
So we got assorted American coinage, all sorts in there. £80. £80 we have. 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180.
Here we go again.
Round it up online at 200.
Come on online.
Yeah, you can do it.
Come on
200 is bid. Is there 220? £200, fair warning and selling at 200.
This is just brilliant.
Money makes money.
Next, the insignia of, let me catch my breath, the Royal Order of Antediluvian Buffaloes.
Great little lot this is. £40. £40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 110 is bid, do I see 120? 110, fair warning and selling at 110.
Well, I'm not surprised anymore.
This is fun.
This auction is going great guns, and the next hour is no different, as Irita belts through 50 more lots, including
£50, fair warning, going.
the 6 hand-painted Royal Dalton figurines
And selling at 30.
and the Edwardian bentwood coat rack.
Yeah, it's good.
Just 2 lots left. First,
A 1960s Carlton ware pottery horse money box. Think there might be someone in the room who might quite like this.
Irita's assistant Claire is champing at the bit.
£20, please. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, do I see? £50 in the room. £50 has it. Is there 55, please? 55, new bidder, 60.
Coming up on the outside,
60, 65, 65, 70, 70, 75. £75 has it. 80, 80, 85. Are you sure, sir? You've £80. Fair warning.
Claire's the winning owner.
Good result.
Very nice.
That was
Very,
nice.
yeah. Well done.
Now it's the biggie, the last lot of the day. Behold, lads and lasses, the signed Lowry print.
The lot that you very much underestimated.
Yes, very much.
But I love it.
In the aisle, Claire has a phone bidder on tenterhooks, as does her husband Peter, who's helping out.
Here we go.
I can open with a commission bid at £2,000. Where do we go from there?
Up,
2,000, 2,1, 2,2, 2,3, 2,4, 2,5, 2,6, 2,7, 2,8, 2,9, 3,000, 3,1, 3,2, 3,3, 3,4, 3,5, 3,6, 3,7, 3,8, 3,9, 4,000 is bid.
that was the top estimate.
For 1, for 2, for 3, for 3 online, for 4. 4,400, the preference is to the phone. For 5, for 6, for 7. For 7 is bid, for 8.
Peter's bidder has thrown in the towel.
For 8 is bid, for 9 is bid. Round it up. Do I see £5,000 is bid online? Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
New bidder at 5,004, 5,5, 5,6, 5,7. 5,7 is bid, 5,8 is bid. £6,000 is bid, is there 6,1? 6,1 is bid, 6,2 is bid, 6,3. 6,4, 6,5. 6,6, 6,7. 6,8, 6,9. Going. £7,000 is bid. 7,1 do I see?
Oh, she's going
7,100 we have. That is it. 7,100. Going. Sold. Well done. £7,100.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
A phone bidder from Lichfield would not let go.
Go gather yourselves, guys.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a drink and I'll see you out there.
That Californian getaway just got closer. But exactly how much has Irita put in the pot?
Hello. Look at those smiles. What can I say?
Well, you're responsible for them.
Yeah. I mean, the Lowry. You know, what
Very
sold,
pleased.
sold. And you can't beat the Lowry.
No.
Do you have any idea what the total will be then after fees and commission?
No, I couldn't even make a guess.
You're going home with £7,773.
We had no idea, obviously, so that is amazing.
Fantastic. No, thank you so much.
Fantastic result.
Thank you for letting me sell my first ever Lowry. Loved it. Loved it.
Kind of come full circle from our parents collecting these items over the years to now we'll be able to spend the money on a really lovely trip as a family.
Irita was great. She brought a lot of energy, so maybe she could come to Yosemite with us too.